All right, what's good YouTube? It's Shin, and today I'm coming to you from the Palms Resort and Casino, where we're heading to the newly opened Popular CDMX, a Mexican restaurant from Mexico City. I'm really excited to check it out. Let's head on inside. All right, everybody, so here we are seated at Popular CDMX, a beautiful restaurant here, lots of Mexican influence. You've got a taqueria in the center alongside a huge mezcal bar. It's a very cool vibe in here. I like it a lot. Now, La Popular is known for their mezcal collection down in Mexico, and I believe they brought a fair amount of it up here. Let's take a look at the cocktail menu. Now, here is the cocktail menu. Lots of tequilas and mezcals here, as well as cocktails on the side. Feel free to take a pause in the video if you'd like to look for your favorite drink. But this is all looking really good. However, I got up pretty early morning tomorrow for work, so I don't think I'll be doing any drinking. It's probably just a Pepsi for me today. And that's what they've got on the drink menu. Let's take a look at what they've got to eat next. Now here is the food menu at La Popular. You've got your starters. Looks like some chipotle bean dip, as well as guacamole, nachos, and queso fundido. Oh, queso fundido actually sounds really good. Then you have the ceviche bar, all of your raws and crudos. I'm not sure if I'm in the mood for anything raw today. I guess I'll see when the time comes to order. Soups and salads. Ooh, tortilla soup actually sounds really good despite the fact that it's really hot outside. Carne asada salad, that looks really good. Here's the list of tacos. You get 2 each. Chicken Milanese. Oh, chicken, that actually sounds really good. Quesadilla tacos. Oh, that sounds fantastic as well. Yeah, lots of really good looking tacos here. And then your enchiladas. Oh, I'm a big fan of enchiladas. I'm probably gonna go in on that. Fajitas, and well as habanero barbecued ribs. That sounds pretty good. Here's the list of sides. Your charred jalapenos, corn, Mexican rice, and beans. Then looks like some desserts down here. Churros, tres leches cake, and a sorbet. All day breakfast. Whoa. Oh, it's only on weekends. No, I love chilaquiles. Maybe the next time. And then here are the beverages. Very nice. All right, that's a pretty good looking menu. Like I said, I don't think I'm gonna be drinking tonight. I've got a pretty early morning tomorrow with work. So I'm gonna go ahead and get our order in. I'll see you in a little bit when our appetizers arrive. All right, everyone, so our complimentary chips and salsa have arrived. Check this out, it's actually stunning. Beautiful display here of house-made tortilla chips along with 4 custom salsas. You have the mildest flavor in the avocado and the spiciest in the salsa llorona, which actually means weeping salsa. Now, I'm not sure how much I feel like crying today, but let's go ahead and give them a try and see what they taste like. Now, first up, I want to go ahead and try a tortilla chip on its own. These have such a fantastic texture, feeling really nice and crispy in my hands, and I love this golden color. Let's go ahead and give it a try. That is a very nice tortilla chip. You really actually get a nice corn flavor here. Beautiful crunch. I feel like I can tell these were fried just hours ago. Quite frankly, one of the best tortilla chips I've had in a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick taste of the salsas and we'll see which one I like the best. Now this is the avocado verde salsa. It's supposed to be the mildest with a lot of avocado flavor. Hopefully it's good. The avocado salsa is actually very good. It's very mild, not a lot of heat to it, and you do get a nice avocado cooling flavor. There's a really nice cilantro hit there as well. I like that one a lot. Next up, we'll go and try the salsa Lorenza. This is the second mildest. Nice deep red color here. Let's go and give this one a try. Ooh. Yeah, that was nice. I wouldn't actually say that much spicier than the avocado. And there's actually a nice smoky sweetness coming from the grilled tomatoes in that one. It's pretty good, I like it. And next up is the salsa toreado. This is their second to hottest version. And they actually advertise that you can take a bottle home for $8, and our server let us know this was her favorite. So let's go ahead and give it a try and see what it tastes like. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's nice and interesting. The spice level is definitely starting to kick up here. That one certainly has more heat. You actually get a nice nuttiness from some sesame oil here, as well as some umami from soy sauce. This is a flavor of salsa I've actually never tried before. It's an interesting mix. I actually like it a lot. All right, and lastly, we're gonna go ahead and try the salsa llorona. This is the weeping salsa. It's supposed to make you cry. It's got pickled habaneros and serranos. Let's go in and give it a try. Oh yeah, there's definitely a heat to that. You do get some nice acidity with some lime here, but the flavor profile is definitely spice. I think overall, I like the salsa toreada the most. All right, now the chips and salsa were nice, but the rest of our appetizers are here. Check out what I got. We got the queso fundido, which comes with tortillas, as well as their tortilla soup. This is all looking really good. Let's go and give it a try. Alrighty, first up, let's go ahead and try the tortilla soup. Nice, beautiful, deep red color to this, and I'm loving the tortilla strips I see here. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, that's very nice. Really bold flavors here. I love how that roasted chili flavor really gets through. The avocado also provides a bit of creaminess. What I really love is the chicharrones that they put in here. These fried pork skin have soaked up so much of that deep chili soup flavor. It's actually really delicious. I like this a lot. All right, next up, let's go and try the queso fundido. This is melted manchego cheese with chorizo, and it comes with homemade tortillas. Let's go ahead and scoop some up here. Beautiful. All that chorizo there with that rich cheese. This looks really good. Let's go and give it a taste. Yeah, that's quite tasty. The homemade tortillas actually have a very nice texture to them. The manchego cheese here is ultra rich and really gooey. But the chorizo is definitely the star. Nice spicy sausage meat here with a touch of freshness that comes from the cilantro. This is a very tasty appetizer. I do like it a lot. All right, everyone, and those are our appetizers. We're gonna go ahead and work on this, and we've got a mountain of tacos coming up next. I'll catch you in a little bit when those show up. All right, everyone, so our first set of tacos are here. Take a look. Now, this is the al pastor taco as well as the ribeye taco. I'm definitely a big fan of pork and beef. Let's go and give these tacos a try. First up, we're trying the ribeye taco. Loving the salsa verde as well as that nice ribeye steak I see in here. Let's go and give it a try. That's actually a really good ribeye taco. The meat here is really nice and flavorful. The salsa verde provides a little bit of tang as well as some heat. And there's a really good corn flavor coming from these tortillas. All right, let's go ahead and get some of this accompanying salsa on top. Let's go and give that a taste. Yeah, that's very good. Salsa actually adds that additional creaminess that you really want. It makes the entire bite much more balanced. Yeah, that's a solid ribeye taco right there. All right, next up, let's go and try the al pastor taco. I absolutely adore al pastor tacos. I love the play of savory and sweet. Nice big chunk of pineapple here. Let's go and give it a try. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Absolutely love the flavor of the pork here. It's nice and smoky and has a little bit of a chili tang to it. The pineapple is providing such a great acidic sweetness, and you get a little bit of bite from that raw onion here. And again, I really can't say anything bad about the tortillas. I really love the tortillas here. I gotta say, this is a solid al pastor taco. All right, everyone, and the rest of our tacos are here. Let me go and give you a look. Now we have the chicken Milanese taco here, as well as the quesadilla taco. We made it costra style, which means it's cheese-crusted tortilla, and it also comes with that consomme. We also have the creamy chipotle prawn tacos, as well as a Baja tempura whitefish taco. This is all looking really, really good. Let's go and give it a try. Alrighty, first up, let's go ahead and try the quesadilla taco. I'm definitely a huge fan of birria tacos, although admittedly, these are pretty expensive. 2 tacos for $21 to get them costra style. But costra style was recommended by our server, so we wanted to give it a try. Let's go in and see how it tastes straight up. Yeah, that's really good. My favorite taco so far. The crispy tortilla here actually gives a really nice playful texture. There's a really gooey layer of cheese that's been baked into that tortilla on the center. It's providing a really nice richness. But oh my goodness, this birria meat is so flavorful. You really can taste all of those chilies that have been stewed down. And the beef is super tender. Now let's go ahead and dip it into that consomme. See how that enhances the flavor. And we're gonna give that a try. That's actually very nice. To be completely honest with you, Because the taco was already so juicy and flavorful, it only deepened that same flavor a lot more. I wouldn't say it added a new depth, it just really enhanced the flavors that were already there. But it was very good. Alrighty, next up, let's go ahead and try the chicken Milanese taco. Now I gotta tell you, this thing is hefty. Tons of fried chicken in here, along with Mexican rice and beans, but it looks really good. Let's go and give it a try. You know, I'd say those are just okay. Oddly enough, the chicken is what has the least flavor here. The beans are really good. They've got a nice creamy texture to them and they're well seasoned. The Spanish rice is also really flavorful. The fried chicken almost tastes unseasoned to me, and I don't think it was brined either. The boldest flavor in this taco is actually the pico de gallo. I definitely want that chicken Milanese flavor to be amped up a lot more. Alrighty, next up, let's go ahead and try the creamy chipotle prawn tacos. It's a beautiful orange sauce, though I don't know what it is. And it looks like some rice and beans in here as well. A lot of these tacos are kind of full meal in themselves, I gotta say. They're really heavy. But let's go ahead and give these creamy chipotle prawn tacos a try. I gotta tell you, the beans and rice here at La Popular are really good. Including them in this taco is a plus. The chipotle sauce for these prawns is really good. Nice deep chili flavors, but also a slight tang to it as well. The prawns are really juicy and succulent, and they provide a really great meaty bite. And then as an aftertaste, you get this really nice salsa verde heat. I gotta tell you, this is probably my second favorite taco so far after that quesadilla. All right, everybody, and the last taco to try today is gonna be the Baja Whitefish taco. I gotta tell you, I am a huge fan of fish tacos, and the ones here at La Popular are looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Yeah, that's very nice. The pico de gallo here and the slaw is providing such a really great freshness. The whitefish is perfectly fried, and unlike that chicken Milanese, it actually has a really nice flavor. You certainly get the flavor of the fish, which is interesting because it comes kind of in the middle of the bite. Everything is cooled at the end by this really nice crema, and overall it's very well balanced. I like this fish taco a lot. All right, everyone, really great tacos so far. We're gonna go and continue munching on these a little bit, and then we've got a round of entrees coming out. I'll see you in a little bit when that arrives. All right, everyone, so our entrees are here, and this is looking really good. Let me give you a look. We got their campechano enchiladas, as well as the habanero barbecued ribs, which comes with a side of their street corn. This is smelling incredible. Let's go in and give it all a try. All right, first up, let's go in and try the campechano enchiladas. Now, campechanos is typically a meat mixture, steak, chicharrones, as well as chorizo. This is actually incredibly popular when it comes to street eats in Mexico, and it's looking pretty good here at La Popular. Let's go ahead and give it a try. To be fair, I'm not sure if I'm a huge fan of that one. I actually really like the campechano. All the mixtures of the meat here is incredibly flavorful, and there's actually a really nice spicy quality to it. Unfortunately, the flavors overall are muddled a little bit by the bean sauce that's included here. While you start with the initial flavor of the campechano, the refried bean flavor immediately kind of takes over, and then you don't get to taste much else. The balance is a little off for me. I wish I tasted more of the campechano than I did that refried bean. All right, everyone, and let's go ahead now and try the habanero barbecue ribs. Smothered in a beautiful looking barbecue sauce here. I gotta tell you, this thing is already falling off the bone by its own weight. Let's go and give it a taste. Wow, that's really good. I actually really love this barbecue sauce. So many flavors. Definitely starts off a little bit sweet, but then you get a slight salty hit before it goes straight to that chipotle pepper. It's actually a really nice wave of flavors that I enjoyed riding. The pork meat here is supremely tender, although I will say a tad dry. But the combination of this ultra soft pork meat with this really delicious barbecue sauce, I'm a huge fan of this one. Alrighty, and the last thing to try for our entrees today is gonna be the side of the street corn. I'm definitely a huge fan of elote street corn, and the one here at La Popular is looking really good. Let's go and give it a taste. That's tasty. The corn itself has a really great natural sweetness here. There's some lime here providing an acidic hit. The mayonnaise and the cotija cheese provide a nice creamy richness. And then you have that nice tahini seasoning that's providing some kick. That's a very tasty street corn side. All right, everybody, I'm really loving these ribs. I would say the enchiladas are just okay. But we're gonna go and continue working on this, and I'll see you in a little bit when my dessert arrives. Don't go anywhere, I'll be right back. All right, everybody, and my dessert is here, and we got the tres leches cake. This is looking really good. It actually looks like a brulee top here with a beautiful caramel sauce on top. It looks really pretty. Let's go and give this a taste. Wow, that tres leches cake is delicious. The cake is so moist. It actually has a really clean flavor. Now this cake is topped by such a beautiful sauce. This caramel is really nutty and has a really smoky flavor. What's great about it is that it's on top of this cream that's also been toasted by the flavors of that caramel. And then there's a really rich vanilla ice cream hiding under all of that toasted cream, providing its additional richness as well as that creaminess. I gotta tell you guys, this is probably one of the best tres leches cakes I've had in a very long time. I love this one. All right, everyone, and that does it for my dinner here at La Popular at the Palms. Now our dinner came out to $190 before tip. I actually had a really great dinner tonight. My favorite dishes of the evening were definitely that quesadilla taco and that creamy chipotle prawn taco as well. The smoky chipotle barbecued ribs were really tasty. The hands down the star of the night for me is this tres leches cake. The caramel is so luxurious and inviting, and certainly after such a savory and rich meal, that sweet element was absolute perfection. Now go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. I would love for more people to see it. And if you enjoy food content from here in Las Vegas, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I've got so much great stuff coming your way. And that's all for this one. Have a great day, and I hope you enjoy Vegas with me, Shin. Bye.